Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Hurricane Lofton. So right now we have another tropical wave out in the Pacific that is expected to become possibly our next named storm. It just has a 30% chance of development in the next week, and it doesn't show it on here because so on over here, because it has a 0% chance in the next 48 hours, and that's why you do not see it. But first, I'm going to get with Tropical Storm Eugene. Eugene is kind of messy. In the next slide, you'll see how messy Eugene is. But he's just like getting torn apart because he hasn't lasted that long. And so by tomorrow, about at probably at 11, it shows that Eugene will be a depression, and Mexico and parts of California, you guys will feel a little effect from this. I would not be surprised if the Weather Channel they put out a gale alert for you guys. I would not be surprised if they did. So just California and Mexico, be watching this because it could bring you some stronger waves. And next, I want to show you Hurricane Dora, as it is still going on, as it's been going on for however long, but now it's worked its way over into the Central Pacific. And so Hurricane Dora, it is still a major hurricane, which is surprisingly, it just keeps surprising me because it keeps keeps downgrading from back to Category 4. And it's right now its wind speeds are at 140 miles per hour. And if this were to get 15 more miles per hour up, it would be a Category 5. And Hawaii, I'm pretty sure you guys still have your gale warning from this storm. And just remember, stay alert to it and always just be watching the news. I'll keep providing you. I'm going to post another video on this specifically. I said Pacific, but because we're in the Pacific Ocean. So Hawaii, I'm going to post another video just for you guys, so you guys can watch this, and then you guys will keep up being updated. So, and also, we are going to take a look at the names for the Pacific. Hang on. So in the Pacific, you guys have a wave that has a 0% chance of development in the next 48 hours, and you guys have in the next week, you guys have 30% chance. You guys are at your peak of the season right now. It's the peak of it is like near August, kind of where we are right now. So just remember, it only takes one storm to cause a lot of damage. And for you guys, your next name on the list is Fernanda. Let me make sure I pronounce that right. Fernanda. And then your next name after Fernanda is Greg, and then it goes Hillary, Iron, Jehovah. Hang on. Let me click on the thing. So it has Greg, Hillary, Erwin, Hova, Kenneth, Lydia, Max, Norma, Otis, Pilar, my bad, Ramen, or Ramon, Selma, Todd, Veronica, Wiley, and Xena, York, Zelda. So if you guys want to look at this stuff, just go to nhc.noaa.gov, and they will keep you updated on all the stuff out in the Atlantic, Pacific, Central Pacific, and you can find the satellite imagery. I'm going to actually show the satellite imagery on Hurricane Dora. And please click that subscribe button down below. Help me get to 15 subscribers. My goal for 2023 is to end up with 15 subscribers out, and then 2024 is getting to 20 subscribers. I'm still trying to look for the thing. Where's that? Here we go. Pacific. You want to loop. And then, as you guys can see, Hurricane Dora has a well-defined eye. Right here, Hurricane Dora, it's still loading so I can show you guys the track of it. But, yeah, it's just super organized. If you guys remember, back in 2020, we had Hurricane Teddy, which its well-defined eye, as it was super, good. But this eye is a smidge better than Teddy, but they're kind of tied. But Teddy was, I'm pretty sure it was a major hurricane. But, so it is still loading. But as you can see, Eugene up here, it's just getting shredded apart from all this. I don't know all about the Pacific. Maybe it's from the Alaska, the cooler, from how cold it is up there, if it's bringing the cooler down. I'll tell you in my next video. But as you can see, there's all the blue. Hurricane Dora, as you can see, as the white slowly comes in, it kind of gets a smidge disorganized. Or not disorganized, but it just looks a smidge messier. It starts to get shredded apart almost. So, also with that being said, again, Hawaii, you guys will still have your gale warning. So Hawaii is right here. The part of it, this little front part, I do not know what that's called. I'll tell you. But you guys will feel some stronger waves, and just stay alert to that. As you can see, Eugene up there is just kind of getting shredded apart because it's kind of getting disorganized, and this is the National Hurricane Center expected Eugene to become a hurricane, but it didn't. Hurricane Dora is expected to go for a longer time. Let me show you guys what it is expected, how far to go. So right now they only have the full track until Friday, this coming Friday, which I'll be on vacation in Florida on Friday, so I'm pretty sure I might be able to. I'll do a few videos for you guys while I'm down there, but I won't be posting a lot while I'm down there. So yeah. And Hurricane Dora might go near China. If you in the next slide, I'll show you where all the typhoons have been, and it might go out. Who knows? But how far it will go out? But it will certainly go farther than this is probably the biggest. So this or probably the farthest it's been in a while. But so in the next 3 days, it has it going to Wednesday, but then Friday, they only have it shown till Friday. And then they'll probably show it more to be a hurricane, but they have it downgrading from a major hurricane tomorrow at 8 p.m. So, they'll have it downgrading then, and then tomorrow at 8, it'll still be a major hurricane. So, Hawaii, just keep watching this, and hopefully you guys will be okay from this storm. Thank you. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So right now we have I'm going to show you another track of Hurricane Dora and when it is expected to downgrade from a Category 4 hurricane. So right now the wind speeds are at 130 miles per hour and just downgraded 10 miles per hour. And so we want to look right now. Oh, Hawaii, you guys, all of Hawaii, attention all Hawaii, you guys still have your gale warning from tomorrow at 6 a.m. until, or from today from 6 a.m. till Wednesday 8 a.m. Just keep this in mind, and So remember, attention all Hawaii, you guys have a gale warning. As it shows all of the island, this little part of Hawaii, you guys will probably get hit the most with the most waves, but as they highlighted all of this as a gale warning. Oh, and the Kauai Mountains, you guys have high wind speeds in all of this area right here. And you guys have a small craft advisory. So it's just mixed of a small craft advisory and gale warning for half of Hawaii. So just remember, keep this in mind and keep watching it. And as you see, this will Hurricane Dora will emerge over with the typhoon over there sometime, and as they still have a Category 1, and then it will probably go out and curve in near Japan or China. And Tropical Storm Eugene. There's so many storms going on right now that my brain is going nuts. So, Tropical Storm Eugene, and it is expected to become a hurricane, which, it says this was yesterday, but, it is not going to come a Category 1, ignore that, but it says it will become a Category 1, because they haven't done another update yet on it. We're going to take a look over and where all this emerges in Missouri, Kentucky, and Illinois and Indiana. All of you guys have a lake wind advisory from today until tonight at 5. Just keep this in mind and keep watching this. And then we're also going to look up by Boston. Boston, Massachusetts, you guys have in the Gulf of Maine, you guys have, I'm pretty sure it might be a small craft advisory. Yeah, you guys have a small craft advisory until tomorrow. Advisory they're going to advise it tomorrow fully. Do it from tomorrow. They're just telling you that tomorrow it starts at 2 a.m. and then it ends at 5. I thought it said. Yeah, it said until 8 p.m. So just keep that in mind, Boston, Massachusetts, and Portland, Maine, and hopefully everything will be all right for you guys. And then, as I was talking about earlier, Eugene brought California some rain, probably, and they have a marine weather statement from until 10:15 in there. You guys still have 3 hours left, or technically 2 hours and 15 minutes left until your marine weather statement is over. And we are going to look in the little Gulf of California. And you guys have nothing right now. You guys will still see some harder waves from Eugene. And down in the Gulf of Mexico, you guys will have down near Texas, you guys have, what is that? You guys have a small craft advisory until it's going to be issued at 3 o'clock today, and then it will be from 10 p.m. So you guys will have a 7-hour of a small craft advisory until 10 p.m. tonight. And so we're going to take a look over in Florida. You guys have nothing right now to worry about. And up in the coast over here, near Raleigh, North Carolina, you guys have, I'm pretty sure it's a small craft advisory. Like, everybody either has a marine statement or small craft advisory. Right now, it's the peak of hurricane season, but right now it just looks like the peak of rain season for almost all the U.S. and almost all the world. You guys will have a small craft advisory near Raleigh, North Carolina, Myrtle Beach. You guys won't have anything since you guys are right on the coast. but you guys won't have anything. I would not be surprised if they issue something in here in a little bit. But that's all that they have right now, and we're going to look over at the coast of Africa. There is this one little wave that they're not tracking right now in the Atlantic. We're going to keep a close eye on it still in the next 7 days, and it might turn into something. National Hurricane Center is watching this also, and we are probably expecting this to become a wave. And as you can see, there's another wave working its way off the coast of Africa. And then down in the Dominican Republic, or near Haiti, I should say, they have that's Puerto Rico, my bad. Haiti's right beside the Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico, you guys have a small craft advisory until tomorrow at 8 a.m. It was issued by the San Juan, Puerto Rico, U.S. National Weather Service. Affected area, Atlantic offshore waters from 10, don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, guys. Description, small craft advisory remains in effect until 8 a.m. and it was until tomorrow. The wind speeds between 15 to 20 knots with stronger gusts, seas 5 to 7 feet with occasional seas up to 9 feet. So it's just saying that the waves will be maybe a smidge higher than it is, but it will be good for the surfers. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Remember, please click the subscribe button to help me finish my goal and help me get to 15 subs. Thank you. Bye. Smash that like button for me and hit that subscribe button.